I was thinking about. Okay. You guys know when I'm doing my video, I fucking ramble, right? So this here is a machine. I wish I understood, but I don't. So I did just did a video for beer, and I was basically talking without filter. I was saying the thing that came to my mind. I was saying a lot of things that came to my mind, and not much of it made sense. But when it did, it was beautiful. It was gorgeous. It was like a melody. A melody birds sang. A melody my mom rang. A ringtone for most. A simple poem for your oath with a toast. The poem went like this. Although we might be stranger, we're more alike together. And it is a simple fact. If I'm being, let's be completely serious here, because I do think this is possibly something that is going to be helping people. You know, who, who on this planet, who on this, who in this day and age, to me it's insane because in this day and age we have social media. You have girls showing their body and men, but more girls. My apologies. That are showing their body on OnlyFans. We have artists who are being discovered thanks to Instagram. Discovered 3 artists only this week with Instagram. We have YouTube, where you get to express your feelings, like I am right now. You got Twitch for live streaming. You got Kick for live streaming. All of these. All of these. Yet, we've never felt so alone. Because although we're making friends, although we're having a situation, and lastly, we might feel like the room is full, we're alone. Most of us are in a 1.5. Your boy. And that is beautiful. Because even though we're one in 1.5, we're together. We might be stranger, but we possibly like the same music. Possibly like the same movie. Possibly playing the same game at the same time. Possibly drinking a beer on a Friday. We might share a name. We might share an age. A zodiac sign. I, I, it's weird because what I'm trying to say is going against one of the fundamental knowledge that we all know. Everybody is unique, yet we have similarities, right? I think in this day and age where we get to connect, we realize that there are people that are so similar to us and are so far away. You're like, holy shit, bro, we're the same person, yet we never met and we'll never meet, right? So, yes, the world is a lonely place, and it is sometimes hard to be alone. It is sometimes hard to feel like you're alone. Even if you're surrounded, you can feel alone. And that's one of the hardest things to do, to face. But I do believe that even though we're stranger, even though we can be alike, and I think knowing that there's somebody that's just like you out there, I think it's phenomenal. I think it's something that's really pushing the envelope, and pushing the envelope sometimes takes a little thinking outside the box. And thinking outside the box is understanding that we might all be unique, but we're similar. Knowing that we're similar, I'm not trying to say, oh, go outside, try to get friends that are thinking and like you, but knowing that it's crazy. Every it's an insane concept. Every single show you like, you're not alone. Every single song you like, you're not alone. Every single movie you like, you're not alone. Right? No matter if what I'm saying right now touch you, if what I'm saying right now makes sense to you, you're not alone. This video will probably get 9 views, 10 views. But those 9 or 10, 4 will disagree, 5 won't care, and one will agree. And maybe you're the other person. And those 2 people, that's all I need. That's all you need to be able to say, you know what, I'm not alone. And that feeling of being lonely but not alone is a feeling of hope. And if there's hope, there's life. There's this life, there's hope. I understand that you're feeling lonely. I understand that you're alone on a Friday night. I'm alone on a Friday night too. It is 7:46. I had one too many. I'm not making sense. But somehow, in this amazing apartment, in this fucking mesh that I live in, with no bedroom, a toilet, in a one main room, in 1.5. I have a balcony though. Balcony pretty sweet. Balcony pretty sweet, and the bed, comfy as fuck. Comfy as fuck. Even though I'm alone right now, I don't feel alone. Maybe because I'm talking to you guys. Maybe because I'm insane. Because I'm drunk. But most likely, because I know that somebody somewhere in this world thinks just the way I am. They're probably in a fucking mental asylum. Because if they're thinking like me, they should be. But chances are they're running on a freeway. Chances are they're watching the moon somewhere in the world. Chances are they're drinking a beer right now. And they are thinking the exact same way. And before you tell me this is impossible, statistically we're 8 billion. I cannot be the only one that thinks that. No, or which there's no such thing. It's sucks as a creator to understand that there's no such thing as original emotion right now. We've been living for so many. It's okay. We're 7 billion. I said that, but let's count everybody that died. Everybody that was alive at one point, or they lived. And I understand that you're saying, yeah, well, the technology changed, your mentality, your perception changed, which is true. Your perception changed. Fine, but a concept of your ID, a preconceived notion of your ID has been made. The person who discovered medicine today, they're just missing 2 medicine. I was watching a painkiller documentary, amazing on Netflix. If you haven't watched Painkiller, watch it. About Oxycontin. Horrible drugs. Horrible. Yeah, they took 2 drugs that was already existing, put them together, boom. They didn't create anything. The fuse thing. Now, understanding that nothing can be created and every single ID that has been had before you or after you, knowing that you're so close to understanding an answer, but you're just footstep of another person. And those footsteps that you're setting in are probably gonna follow. I want you guys to picture a field of snow. Let's get the picture. I want you guys to picture a field of snow. You see a field as far as you can see. At a little to your left, you can kind of see there's footprint in the snow. The rest has never been there. So you got 2 choices. Either get lost, let curiosity get the better of you. Follow the footsteps. You don't know where they lead, but they're here. And if they're here, there's a reason why they're here, because nothing happened for no reason. As always, I was your boy. I love you guys. Peace. Kiss it's nice.